Hey friends, how is your Tuesday night going? I hope it's good. Mine is going pretty well. It's a little bit after 8 o'clock and I thought I would pop in and say hi and ask you guys a question. So my question for you is, what fires you up? What really lights you up inside? Do you know? Do you remember? Has it been a while since you thought about what really fires you up? Or maybe it's been so long since you've thought about what really ignites you or lights you up or fires you up. Maybe you need to go back to the basics. Maybe you need to go back to the very, very beginning and think about, hey, my beautiful sister-in-law, Veronica, and my friend Dusty. I see that hand, Dusty. That would be Kokomo, the cute dog. Yeah, she is a pretty cute puppy, but she's learning. She's learning. So, what fires you up? Maybe it's been so long since you really thought about it or really dug back into that question that maybe you need to go back to the beginning. And what I mean by that is, instead of thinking about what fires you up, maybe you need to think about what kindles that spark inside of you. What kindles the flame of my creativity? What kindles the itty bitty teeny tiny candle flame in my heart? Like, what is the thing that really lights me up? Maybe it's helping people. Maybe it's volunteering. Maybe it's baking. Like, I gotta tell you, my friend Danielle Faison, I'm gonna totally put her in the spotlight. That woman makes the most amazing homemade birthday cakes that I've ever seen. Like, she is such a phenomenally creative baker. And I know that it's something that lights her up, because when she finishes a cake that she's designed and then actually brought it to fruition, her whole countenance and her like her whole face just lights up. She just shines, man. She is in her groove. That's where her mojo is. So back to you. What lights you up? What kindles your tiny flame? Shout out to Miss Tavia Gilbert if you are watching. Thanks for popping on, Tavia. What lights you up? Isn't it time to think about that? Don't you think you deserve a few minutes to yourself to really think about what it is that kindles the flame inside of you? And maybe you're already doing that. Maybe that thing that lights you up the most, like maybe you are doing that professionally. Maybe you're already in a career that lights you up. I'm gonna pick on my sister-in-law Veronica because she's here with me watching. She is a nurse. Specifically, she is a very, very phenomenal, awesome, experienced OBGYN nurse. And I know that that lights her up, because when she talks about it, she just glows. My friend Dusty says hers is definitely helping people, helping in their time of need to get them by or keep them moving. Dusty, I can totally see that about you. In fact, after having the pleasure of working with you in a very customer service driven industry, I can totally tell you that you are a people helper. You are all about helping somebody, even if it's just as simple as helping them with their finances, right? Kokomo, shh, Don't. I'm trying to do a live here. Kokomo gets lit up by barking at things that aren't there. My sweet sister-in-law says, yes, it does. She loves taking care of women, and she is so good at it. Veronica, you are so awesome at your work. Do you guys want to know what lights me up? What lights me up, and I didn't know this until pretty recently, teaching high school totally lights me up. It kindles a flame inside of me that makes me happy, and it makes me joyful, and it makes me want to share pieces of myself with teenagers. And I have to tell you, teenagers don't light everybody up. Hold on. Quit. You're being naughty. The new puppy also lights me up, but she also frustrates me. I'm just gonna put that out there. Because she barks. She wants to play, and it's totally almost bedtime. There's no reason for that. Anyway, that's what's on my mind today. It's time for you to think about what lights you up. And if you are not currently doing what lights you up, if you're not currently doing what kindles your passion or kindles your flame inside of you, your soul spark, you need to think about that, because none of us are guaranteed any amount of time here on earth. Dusty, she totally wants mom's attention, and I'm busy. I'm just busy. None of us are promised or guaranteed any amount of time on earth. So if you are not doing what kindles your soul's flame, gosh, I really want to encourage you to think about that. You don't even have to do anything. Just think about it. Think about what lights you up. And even if that's a hobby, like, that's totally fine. Crocheting gifts for other people totally lights me up. Yeah, it lights me up. Anyway, what lights you up? What project, passion project, or hobby, or career field, or volunteer work, what is it that really rings your bell, that really sparks it? Dusty says, I think there's probably a few things. Maybe I need to dig deeper. For sure. Dig in. Really turn that one over, Dusty. I dare you. Stop barking. She's also eating grass, Dusty. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, dig deep. Dig deep. Turn that thing over. Look at that candle. Look at that tiny flame. What is the spark? All right, my friends, you guys light me up too. Doing Facebook Lives, they kind of light me up, right? They kind of kindle that little flame inside me, and I would like to think that I'm encouraging friends as well as lighting myself up with it. I'm fulfilling a need in me, but hopefully you're getting something too. Veronica, I love you, girl. You're my sister from another mister, and you married my brother, so it's twice as fun. All right, friends, that is all I have. I am sending you grace and peace and sunshine, and Kokomo is saying it's time to play ball. Right before bed, that's what we do. All right, I will see you guys later. Have a good night, and let yourself be lit up a little. Bye.